Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't recall what um the the oh, oh, I just answered my own question. It's a fucking agent story. Um man, I've confused myself. Ah, here we are. I'll change the name of the stream if I do end up doing the agent story today. We're starting it up more or less. What are these memes, bro? How the fuck do you spell Zun?
You want to
I
test my
just want to make sure
Mono.
I'm spelling
It's
this
the
right.
Yanagi. Huh? Is something the matter?
Okay, I ain't tripping. Interesting. Scratchy head. Interesting. Okay, so I'm surprised they didn't post it on Twitter. Then again, I guess not all people that make art were posted on Twitter. Or at least the shit I'm interested in.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Echoes of Silver. Okay. Or I could just put SS Ambi Agent Story, but Echoes. Uh, one sounds better, the other one is less wordy, though.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Now we vibe. Earlier, I was listening, before I started streaming, I was listening to the Vibe music. Since I noticed they had a few more One Piece songs that I just hadn't checked out before. For instance, the Grand Line one, and the Straw Hats. Of course, the only one I knew about beforehand was Back Down, which was their song for Zoro. It's like, it's really hard to check for what things are safe for. I mean, being safe from the manga spoilers, I would say, isn't too difficult, but it also requires some luck. Now, anime spoilers, it depends how far in you are, really. Then again, I guess that makes total sense. For instance, being Sardine through One Piece, and now he's at, the first episode of Zoe, so late 700s, I think, or he said mid to late 700s. No, in fact, mid 700s. Where I think we're on episode 751 on the dot. I still got him to start watching Campfire Cooking in Another World. That one's a nice little relaxing vibe.
Like a battlefield.
I won't betray your trust.
That's it!
Stand behind the yellow line.
Everything's under control. We fight together. Threat level increased. Prepare to engage.
Work side is just like a battlefield.
Just finishing the job. Your journey ends with me.
The hell?
Stand behind the yellow line. End of the line.
All exits are now sealed.
Work side is just like a battlefield.
Just finishing the job. Precision strike, initiate. Nothing slips through my defense.
Isn't this Stand Proud? Yeah, it is. Just wanted to check. Jojo. Mm, I don't know.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Say goodbye to our guests. Great timing.
Fine. Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Say goodbye to our guests. Easy work.
Be gentle with the patient, would you?
Following orders.
Fancy testing my aim?
Say goodbye to our guests.
Ready.
All right. You cannot stop me. Great timing.
Fancy testing my aim?
Hey, don't look.
I'll protect. Ready and
Ready for combat. Let's take a break.
Honestly, I could just use a better 2, 3. I'd stay at 2 and 3 with anomaly proficiency. 4 and 6, it's like, it's too much of a hassle to get that actually. And then the 5. 5, I would like that to have a main stat of ether damage, preferably.
So sleepy.
Wait a minute. What a fucking second.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Needs.
awaiting further instructions.
Ready for combat. Let's take a break.
Do I need ether damage, or do I need to put 133, 168? But what if, hear me out, but what if I just put a Freedom Blues here and a Freedom Blues here. Now, hear me out. The attack would suffer, but it would be a very good.
Hey, don't.
Is it
Ready and waiting.
Let's take a break.
I mean, I don't really need the damage. Yeah, it's just 10% ether damage. Alright,
Let's
so
take a break.
hear me the fuck
Hey,
out.
don't look down on me.
We pair Freedom Blues with Faith and Melody. Now, I may be a little insane for this idea, but it just kind of hit me. Anomalies don't need that much damage, do they? Not gonna lie, I do low-key want to go back to playing Black Ops 6 Zombies. I just feel like having that as a grind game, just a casual, just vibe to music while playing kind of game. Don't get me wrong, I don't think Black Ops 6 is a piece of shit. It's alright. It's a vibe. It's just not the best vibe ever.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Alright, so I need a 6 and a 4.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
wait. No, fuck. Okay. Fucking.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Now we just need a 6.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Hey, don't look down!
Asset ready and
Standing by. Let's take a break.
let's
Time for...
One,
Okay.
I only handle technical matters.
Okay, yeah, that was literally not going to anyone but you, to be honest, but we'll remove, just for the sake of remove.
let's start the experiment.
Let's take a break.
133, 168.
So sleepy.
What flavor of music would you like to try today? The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
What the fuck would I have?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy, come back again soon.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Wada wada. Wadonna. Wadonna. Wada wada.
Watch your blind spots. The pressure's off.
Any last words?
No escape. The final act begins now. Oops, sorry. A little gift for ya.
Yeah, as long as the anomaly is through the fucking roof, it should be fine. Plus, doesn't the fucking... Yeah, doesn't Faith and Melody literally boost ether damage by 10%? So that in itself is like fucking good enough as is.
Wanna... I've been waiting for you.
Wadonna.
Ring hard, you bring her song, Requiem. Wow.
Want some more?
Tell me these motherfuckers are weak
Don't
to
get hit.
anomaly types?
Sorry. The final act begins now. Let's make this quick. Down it. A little gift for ya.
So what to do now? put it simply, I loathe doing these kinds where it has the fucking, like, I hate the doppelgangers, bro.
Neutralizing the threat.
Move along.
Initiating level 1 safety. Nothing slips through my defense.
We fight together.
Careful, President.
Careful there!
You should have worn a hard hat. Try this. Try my pillow.
You have no means of escape.
Don't even try.
Your journey ends with me.
Okay. As long as we don't get another one of these fuckers, I should be fine.
Keep him up.
Combat isn't my thing.
Great timing. Huh? As you will. Go now, child. Huh? Huh? Yep.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Here we go. Easy work.
Yeah.
Out you red-handed. Yeah.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Here we go. Great timing. Here to support. You cannot stop me. Huh? Face the consequences.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Okay, so somehow, some way, we S-ranked it. Noted, we are them, we are him. I still let you. Okay. I want to test this.
And you can
I'm at your disposal.
I think the logic here is it should go attack. Does that mean I should? Because if I'm hitting that on the stone. Alright, then I'm gonna try this logic with my electric team, see how that works.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Stun it and then put it into support, then it goes straight into attack. Yeah. So ice, then electric. Yeah, ice on electric.
Ellen, switch out. Zero.
Watch out there! Time to eat! Bye-bye now. Out of the way. Take this. Get back. Weak spot.
In position. Take this. Amateurs.
Around and stop! The perfect spot. Get lost! Time to go home.
Ellen, switch out.
Troublesome. Take this.
Time to
Good riddance. Get lost!
Understood. I'll eliminate any obstacle.
How about this? Thanks for your business. You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime. Take this. You're the boss, Master. Get back.
Take a break.
Just don't blink. Take this. Troublesome. Get lost.
Yeah, no. Well, we gotta do the That just ugh.
I'm at your disposal.
Sokaku, ready!
One, two, yes, all accounted for.
Is it time?
Head-made Rena, at your service. You want it?
I shall.
One,
Need something? Go ask
Yeah.
my colleagues.
Stunner leading into attack, followed by support's definitely the best. Yep. Attack going into support, then followed by stun. Stun followed by attack, leading into support's definitely the best option.
Alrighty! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Look at me!
Using it back.
Yeah, considerably better.
At your service. Just don't blink! Clear out! Break time! Get back! I'm here!
Apologies. Time to hunt.
Move it! Get lost! Sick! Get back! Take this! Weak spot! Get lost!
Amateurs.
Time to eat!
Using advantage.
Alrighty! At your service.
Ellen, switch up. I'll eliminate any obstacle. Take this.
Clear out! You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime. Get back! Take this. Okay, travel soon. Here we go! Move it! You missed!
Yes. Keep off.
Clear out! Time to go home! As you would. Great timing.
Go now, Sharon. Hey, idiots, I'm here.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack. Who's the pathetic one now? Combat isn't my thing.
Wow.
Easy work. Have you red-handed? Face the consequences.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Here we go. Kindly fall into despair. You cannot stop me.
Great timing. ZZzero. Hold again.
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
We will. Don't be scared.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
It was okay. Oh wow, still have 4 days left in this. Alright, well then I'll cover these at a later time. So the fact that we got the 4th one to an S when it was what it was, which is complete pain and suffering, is pretty good. Then again, it was set to level 58 and I went 60, so. I think normally most of the doppelgangers normally appear at this, well, at this or at 5 or 6, I think. Rarely do they appear at 4, I think. Could be wrong though. Not available. Oh, that's a thing? Okay, it shows you the different locations. Okay, that's pretty cool. Mm. Mm. I don't know why, but I want to do it, but at the same time I'm like, fuck it, we'll do the story shit for Hollow Zero. Well, for some weird reason, it wants me to use a fire team. So I'll at least oblige to that. I'll use my fire team.
wish some people could let me work. A little downtime between missions. Loving me. I sure wish some people could let me worry. Your journey ends with me.
Can I just go into it like this, or what? A bunch of. Well, that's not good.
I'll take you.
We fight together.
Looks like you found the replica relic I reverse engineered using the data from work.
So this is the experimental prototype you made based on the Institute's data.
Yup. Do you remember what I told you? The Institute seems to have used Geppetto's data to develop a new type of etheric coagulum in their hollow research lab. The end product of these experiments resembles the relics of powerful ethereals, but we can't confirm if those experiments used Geppetto's samples, so I labeled them replica relics. If the Institute can make it, I can too. However, aside from the ones I left in the hollow, other similar relics you might encounter during your exploration actually come from the Institute's hollow research lab. I'm certain they function just like my replicas, so you can consider them the same thing. Unfortunately, we don't have much info on Geppetto, so I can only speculate on the effects of the etheric coagulum based on my own data. Follow-up experiments are needed to confirm finer details.
Follow-up experiments? Are you suggesting that I use the etheric coagulum during my investigations and see how it affects my performance in combat?
I apologize. It might sound a little risky, but that's precisely it. Please, do not worry. We have studies that confirmed the relics of ethereals can affect hollow combat. My experiments simply swap the data source to Geppetto. And I've personally tested them in the hollow to the best of my abilities. Still, it's not zero risk. If you're really concerned, forget I said anything. I can myself.
Oh, dreaming on.
I can finish the remaining experiments myself.
No need to explain. If we're testing our theories on Geppetto, we need to find out what the Institute is hiding. Even if you didn't ask, I'd still bring them along with me in my investigations to verify their effects.
All right. Thank you for trusting me. However, I do have to warn you. Although it is very likely that the etheric coagulum will work against Geppetto, there is also a chance that it might negatively impact your hollow exploration. If you've decided to take some with you, just be careful.
I should probably read what mine does, in hindsight. No, okay, that's it. Okay, it's a vibe. God damn. If I want to choose one, I want to choose fucking health. Who the fuck are you? Well, the fact that they went out of their way to give her a full design like this, something tells me she'll be a future character, or a future agent, so Interesting. Ju Fufu. Or Ju Fufu. 1, 2. Or would it pronounce you Fufu? I don't know. Yi Jin? Yi Jin? I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce X's when it comes to these kind of names. What the fuck? Oh, no wonder. There's a little bird on it. What kind of fucking bird? It's got glowing eyes. Oh, shit. Loose statue. So I'm assuming she's basically like a tiger. Siren. Interesting. I'll send Mom a screenshot of that later. Seems mighty suspicious. Wait. Oh man, do we have to?
This is the Lost Void. What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same. Since you did help open the bunker, we won't question your motives for entering Hollow Zero. Got that, independent investigator? Or should I say, Hollow Raider? Either way, you'd better mind your own business. If you're smart and keep it to yourself, we could even help each other out the next time we cross paths. But if you can't take a hint and insist on poking your nose where it doesn't belong...
You sure talk big for someone who couldn't even open the bunker. And I see no proof that you're authorized to be here. Careful. I doubt Captain Roland would be happy about this.
Don't make me laugh. What we're up to is way above Roland's pay grade. That thing lurking around here is only one of our targets. Anyway, please kindly butt out and get lost. Otherwise, you may end up tangled in the strings of the puppeteer. And you'll be stuck wandering here until you turn into an ethereal.
So do we fight them? And okay, we're fighting. Do I not have my own idea? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's bad.
Neutralizing the threat. So unprofessional.
Check your six. little down. Nothing slips through my defense.
Bring it on! Listen! Come on, try harder!
Careful, President!
Let's go!
I got you back! End of the line! Stand behind the yellow line!
Everything's under control.
Don't underestimate builders!
We got him. The threat is still...
That's it! Looking down on me? Come on, try harder!
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Just finishing the job.
Don't underestimate builders!
Let's finish this. The best defense is a strong offense.
Oh, we ain't done?
The ethereals here haven't changed. Their attacks are well organized. Clearly, they're still under Geppetto's command. How are things on your end? Did you encounter anything unusual?
What do you mean by unusual? I did encounter some annoying and incompetent mercenaries and a broken extraction tower.
Mercenaries. And an extraction tower. Oh, that's right.
I was forced into combat and had to fix a broken extraction tower. That's not right, is it?
Yes, sir, dude. They're on a bit earlier than expected. I did find our One Piece song that was safe. And it was pretty decent quality. It's alright.
Oh, sorry. Let me explain. After going through the Institute's data on replica relics, I suspect that they've known about Geppetto all along and collected loads of data from it. But neither the Institute nor the military has tried to take down Geppetto. On the contrary, they're letting the ethereals roam the Lost Void under its control. So they must think Geppetto's well supervised, and don't see a reason for drastic measures. Those mercenaries you ran into were probably hired by the Institute to check on Geppetto regularly.
But when I ran into them, they didn't seem like they came in prepared. They looked completely defeated and worn out.
That's because the situation with Geppetto has exceeded their expectations. Like you said, the etheric extraction tower was destroyed. Whether by sabotage or not, the ether currents clearly affected Geppetto and the ethereals it controls. Geppetto and its subordinate ethereals lost control and launched an unprecedented attack that overwhelmed the mercenaries. Their planned routes and tactics have all failed. They had to take shelter in the bunker and got stuck until you found them.
The Institute has been monitoring Geppetto for quite some time, but even they couldn't predict its change in behavior. And the only thing we have to fight back are some replica relics. That's bad news, isn't it?
We can't say for sure yet. For now, the Dark Wall is on the back burner. Our top priority is Geppetto. It was already strong, let alone a Geppetto that's gone berserk. One thing is for sure. You can count on the etheric coagulum, whether it came from me or leaked from the Institute's lab. After collecting enough replica relics, I can already predict Geppetto's movements through the changes in ether activity. Let's keep tracking it, but do be careful.
I ain't reading all that shit. I'll just know that if the flow feels better, then it feels better. Ah, it's alright. Goofy ass. Let it know. I can. Alright, well, you guys enjoy your arguments. That was so random. It's like, they were trying to fight me, it just pick one or the other.
Out of the way.
Pressure!
Stand behind the yellow line. Look! My killer is unstoppable! Ah! Just try me. Try this.
I'll handle you!
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Everything's under control.
President.
Is this high enough?
Takes long. End of the line. You should have worn a hard hat. Try this. I'm here.
Let's go! Incoming!
Stand behind the yellow line.
Just finishing the job.
Don't underestimate builders!
Suppress the target. Your journey ends with me.
Damn, that was easy.
Geppetto is leaving. We have to go after it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to stay here. What happens next is none of your concern.
Are you going to stop us? Why don't you go sort out that bunker access first?
Is that the military bunker? Shall I get in touch with Captain Roland for you?
You?
That's enough. Let me speak with them.
Understood.
I didn't know you had backup to swap in mid-conversation. Sorry, but our investigation of Geppetto is none of your concern.
Please be patient. Apologies for our previous discourtesy. It was our mistake. We only recently learned that in any case, as an exceptional independent investigator, you have the right to know more about the situation. Please trust in our goodwill. As long as you don't push further into Hollow Zero, we can provide you with all the information you want, plus more useful tools like the replica relics. Furthermore, as a token of our apology and respect, we will also provide you with another piece of information before you leave Geppetto's territory.
And what information is that?
Have you ever considered that powerful corrupted entities might not just be an act of nature, but rather something created by people?
What? Who are you? And what exactly do you mean?
We'll leave it at that. If the opportunity arises, I'll be in touch. Oh, and one more thing. I've received your weekly report, Miss Ray. A poor QA engineer has been distressed about your hypervigilance on the Institute's data security. So, based on his suggestion, and in light of your contributions investigating Geppetto, you have been granted extended clearance. You don't need to trouble your bamboo to write reports anymore.
Poor little Phil. The rails on a crazy train. Off the rails on a crazy train.
Thanks to you, the Institute gave me access to the files that were classified. In a hidden directory, I saw another familiar name along with Geppetto, who, by the way, is now back under the Institute's watch after you defeated it.
Let me guess. Nineveh?
That's correct. As expected of my
trust
most
Nineveh.
trusted independent investigation team captain. All it took was that one hint from my, mystery superior for you to connect the dots. Powerful corrupted entities created by people. That's unsettling. At least we've got more time now to unravel these mysteries. I'll contact you as soon as I have more information, and we can investigate Hollow Zero together again.
Of course. Feel free to contact me anytime you have news. I can't get what they said out of my mind.
Right, there's one other thing. I think I mentioned before that our outpost is planning to renovate. Following the Geppetto going berserk incident, the outpost has finally started demolishing its hangar and logistics station. They should be removing the last bit of the metal frames right about now. If you're interested, you can head to the observation deck to check out the view now. No matter how many times I see it, the fractured land in front of Hollow Zero still weighs on my mind.
Oh, you again. Alright, well, that's definitely going to be a playable character at some point. Probably in 1.8. Yeah, or 1.7, depends on how the Hugo situation goes. If they don't drop Hugo aside Vivian, then they'll drop her instead, probably. Alongside Vivian. Horror, 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 horror. Deadly Assault. Nah, I'm really not fucking with Deadly Assault, to be honest. Shoe Defense, Electric Ether.
Keep a look. Yeah?
Be gentle with the patient, would you?
Yep. Huh? Yep.
I won't miss.
Precision strike.
Try my pillar!
You have no means of escape.
Bring it on!
Move along!
Initiating level 1 safety.
Try my pillar!
Initiating level 1 safety. You got him. Nothing slips through my defense. I knew it wouldn't be so.
Is this high enough?
End of the line! But it's authorized personnel only! President!
I'll help!
Move along!
You have no means of escape.
Clear out!
In position.
Weak spot.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. This one's flavor goes on and on. The joy up, leaving so soon.
You want to test my...
Need some...
Ready for...
Let's take a break.
So inadvertently that fucking worked out, so...
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Apparently I have no clue what the fuck I want to set to next, but...
For your next visit.
No, I think that should be enough for today's streams.